5 things I wish I would have known before I started. Well, here, I'll show you. One thing I had no idea it was going to take so much of is space. As you can see, we are busting at the seams, and this is one of 3 warehouses that we have, and we cannot fit another thing. This open space we need just for our decoration. We have to be able to store all our trees, and we're completely full at this time. And this is the trees that are going out. We still have all our trees that come in. Now they come in staggered, so then that's not a huge issue, but once they all come back at the exact same time, what are we gonna do with all this stuff? So space is our #1 problem that I did not realize we would have when we started this business. When we first started out, we were using containers. When we quickly outgrew this. So in our residential business, I could put close to 100 customers in a 1 container. But since the commercial side, that could be 1 job. So we started bringing in extra containers, and that got out of hand really quickly. We have a warehouse down here that we filled up within the next year, and now we've grown into all of this. The #2 thing that I had no idea that would be such an issue when we bought this company is the amount of equipment we would need. We had to purchase tractors, forklifts, trailers, box trucks, you name it. If it is used in transportation, we had to bring it in of a cost of thousands and thousands of dollars. And the #3 thing that we did not realize that we would need when we bought this business is capital. We need hundreds of thousands of dollars of capital. All these jobs that you see on this board are some of the jobs that we need to buy lots and lots of material for. So when you are bringing all that stuff in, you don't get paid till the job is installed. So $500,000 to barely get you by at the beginning of the season. So if you don't have good credit, it could be tough to get started in this business when it comes to growing big. All right, the 4th thing that we didn't realize we would need so much of when we bought this company would be finding good employees. That is one of the hardest things to do because you never know what you're gonna get until they started working for you. And we do not like firing people around here. Our workforce stays steady at about 5 people throughout the entire year, and then it grows to close to 100 people during the install season. So there's a lot of management that goes on, and that was very unexpected, especially coming from the residential space, because when we started, we would work with a crew of maybe 3 or 4 people. Hayden, what's the one thing you wish you knew when you started working here? I love putting Hayden on the spot. He's awkward man.
That's a good one, Mike. I can't think of it.
I couldn't either. You got me.
That I'd have to climb trees. I don't like climbing trees.
You don't like climbing trees? You like doing it off of a lift?
Sure, yeah.
You like heights? Are you scared of heights?
Not scared of heights, but I don't like heights per se, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah? And the one thing you don't know about Hayden is this is 1 day's growth.
It is.
Literally 1 day, and he would have the manliest of beard you could ever expect.
That's the truth, it is.
This is 5 years.
Yes, this is going on the last 10. Hey, we're trying to come up with 5 things we wish we knew before we started working here. What would be one thing you wish you knew before you started working here that you had no idea about?
We're being honest.
Yes.
I would say working conditions. Maybe we need more room.
Well, yeah.
Than anything.
Yep.
Other than that, I love working here.
Cold and the heat.
The cold and the heat, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
temperature and room.
Uh-huh. What about you, Sean?
And how dirty it is.
I am very happy.
Gloves.
Sean has a...
No well, maybe room for this stuff, but no, I'm pretty
There it is, room.
content.
More room.
And I like everyone I work with. My boss is great. I don't,
Yes, he is.
yeah, very easy going. I promise I am not. Yeah, I'm serious. I don't.
It is a fun job to work
It
here.
is
It
fun.
really is. We love it.
How can anyone be unhappy with Christmas, right?
Year round.
Exactly.
What's 5 things you wish you would have known before you bought this company?
5 things.
It's kind of difficult.
This part we
That
got to
is
edit
hard.
out.
I'm trying to think about it right now. I don't know.
Yeah. How little money we were really making with the amount of money that comes in. That sucks.
There you go.
Yeah. The amount, knowing the amount of overhead it takes to have a number of employees that we have, along with the taxes and the insurance and the just all the beat down of a small business. That's
Yeah.
the number one. You think you're gonna make all this money, and then at the end of the day, there's very little left.
Makes
That's
sense.
the biggest kick in the shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
How much you're gonna get yelled at?
Yes. How much I was gonna get yelled at?
You don't get yelled at that bad.
Frequently.
around here. When's
For
the
no
last
reason.
time you were yelled at?
Yeah.
Truly,
just
yeah.
one-
The last
just
time you
today.
were truly yelled
Yelled
at
at me
was
for no
when
reason.
we had hate in our heart and yelled at you.
No, I guess it would be
I would imagine the only time he really gets yelled at, it has to do with more of him not being
Not being here. Yeah.
here. Yeah,
Not
you
the
get
job
yelled
that's
at more
here.
when you're not here, so you
I
don't
live-
even get to hear
I live
those
here.
yells.
This is my couch. I guess it would just be the good hired help, you know, like the help for myself, you know, here.
Right.
You know, that's something.
And the number 5 thing I wish I had known before I bought this company is the amount of travel it would take. We are on the road starting in October all the way to December. We're flying out all over when we get these jobs, so it's really a bonus when we get to stay at home and work. But when you're on the road all the time and then you're also managing all the logistics back here at the shop, it really can take a toll. So come February when it's all down, it's vacation time, and that is the best part of the year. So thank you for watching the top 5 things we wish we knew before we bought this business. Please like and subscribe and follow us for more information as we put it out. We'd love to see any questions you might have. See you later.